Hi everyone, it's Lunar Light Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here with me again today. So for today's reading, I'm bringing you another pick a card reading. This is going to be what have they been saying about you. And this is really general. It can be a lover, a friend, it can be a family member, someone you have a crush on, really anyone. So basically the person you're going to be thinking about, that is the person we're going to be reading for and talking about what have they been saying about you that you don't know about. So to pick the cards, I have these 4 beautiful crystals here. This first one is opalite. Then we have rose quartz here. This is blue obsidian. And this one is amethyst. So you guys can go ahead and choose. And I just want to let you know that I am available for personal readings at this time. If you guys are interested in that, the link for payment and all the instructions will be down below. So you can go ahead and check that out if you're feeling guided to do that. Other than that, I will just give you a few seconds to choose, and then we're going to go ahead and dive into the opalite reading. All right, guys, let's get started. For those who chose opalite, this is your reading. What have I been saying about opalites? What have I been saying? Oh, wow. Okay, so we have some flyers there. We have the 8 of Wands. Excuse me, I'm just gonna do this. And the King of Wands. Okay, so a lot of passion right off the bat. What have they been saying about opalites? Oops. Wow, with the Ace of Wands. And I'm also going to take strength. Whew, wow, okay, so what have they been saying about you? They have been saying to other people that this person wants to talk to you. They've been saying that I want to talk to opalite. I want to talk to them. I really want to take action towards this person. I want to have a new beginning with them. But right now, I'm holding myself back. So the Strength card, to me, almost always represents someone who is holding themselves back from something. So they could at this time be holding themselves back from talking to you, from making that move towards you. But we have the 8 of Wands here. So this really talks about swift communication. They're probably saying that they want to communicate with you, that they want to have action towards you, telling, I'm getting their friends that they want to have some sort of new beginning with you or come towards you in a passionate way. We have 3 wands here, all wands. So this is a lot of passion. This is a lot of movement and action. This person probably has a lot of passion towards you, possibly a lot of sexual energy towards you. Yes, this King of Wands is also someone who is really confident. There's someone who takes action in their life, so they're really wanting to take action towards you at this time. So let's go ahead and get clarifiers for each of these. 8 of Wands. Oh, wow. You guys see that? Just flew right out. They just popped right out. 8 of Wands with the Knight of Cups. This person is wanting to talk to you about bringing you an offer, offering you a cup. That's what this is about. Offering you a cup of love. So this person could be wanting to very quickly offer you a cup of love. I also do have to mention, because it's being brought to my mind right now, that the Knight of Cups is someone who can be sometimes wishy-washy or has an in and out energy. Along with 8 of Wands, this is very fast movement. So this could be a little bit more of like a fling energy, possibly for some of you. Doesn't have to be for all of you, of course. But I would just be a bit wary when they come in, or more cautious. I'd be a bit cautious when they come in to make sure that they want to have a more committed energy, if that's what you're into, if that's what you want. Because the Knight of Cups can be someone who can go in and out of people's lives. So just a caution right there. The King of Wands. Clarifier for the King of Wands. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, the Hierophant that wanted to come out. So this is exactly what I was just saying actually about commitment. I'm actually seeing that this person is really wanting to be a more stable person in your life. They have possibly learned lessons from a past experience with you. If you two have had a past together, they have learned lessons from your past together, and now they're really trying to integrate those lessons, as in apply them actively into the everyday life and apply those solutions so that they can live a different life, a more stable life. And they're wanting to bring you that stable energy to possibly have a deeper commitment. I always feel like the Hierophant card talks about a more long-term relationship, a deeper commitment, because this is a card of traditional dating, long-term traditions, marriage, things like that. So this King of Wands could possibly be wanting to offer a more stable, more long-term commitment this time. Very beautiful. Okay, so let's see the Ace of Wands. Okay, wow. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that why this Ace of Wands is coming in is because they have also seen you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. This is kind of like the pre-Empress card. You know, she has all 9 of her pentacles, so she's very abundant. This feminine is in her garden right now and looking at all the flowers, all the pentacles that she has, and is just enjoying the day. I'm also getting very drawn to these butterflies that are around her head there. The butterflies symbolize transformation. Just as the caterpillar transforms into the butterfly, so too we transform into our most authentic selves when we love ourselves. So what I'm really seeing here is that this person, whoever this King of Wands is, it wants to bring about this new beginning because they see you in your authentic power, that you're living as your true self, and that's very attractive to them. So if you've been working very hard in your career or just been really focusing on yourself lately, that is really attracting this other person into your life. So they're possibly telling all of this to their friends, that I want to come in and talk to Opalite because I want to give them a passionate new offer. I want to basically take charge of the situation because I have learned new lessons that I applied into my life. I want to have this new beginning because I see them as a more stable person, that they have really been focusing on themselves and doing well for themselves. And now let's get the last clarifier here for strength. For the strength card. All right, so the Three of Wands in reverse. So this is basically what I was saying before, that this person is holding themselves back. So we have the Three of Wands in reverse. The Three of Wands to me is about making plans, seeing your ships come in. The thing is that this person, it's in reverse, right? So this person is possibly afraid of having this not turn out for them. I'm also hearing rejection. This person is possibly afraid of rejection with you and doesn't want to go through that. So right now, it's really about them mustering up the courage, mustering up that strength to come towards you, because I see right now that they are a little too focused on what would go wrong, basically. So they're also saying that to whoever they're talking to about. So Opalite, that was your reading. I really hope you enjoyed that. All right, so if you have chosen Rose Quartz, this is your reading. All right, Rose Quartz, so what have they been saying about you? What have they been saying about Rose Quartz? What have they been saying about Rose Quartz? All right, the Chariot. Ooh, okay, that wanted to pop up earlier. the Magician. So far, 2 major arcana. Rose quartz. Beautiful Queen of Wands. What did they say about rose quartz? Oh my goodness. Alrighty. And we have the Knight of Swords. All right. So this energy is already feeling pretty similar to the Opalite reading. So if you guys were feeling guided to watch that, I would go ahead and tune into that if you're feeling guided to watch that one. But what I'm getting so far is that this person has been talking about potentially wanting to come towards you. They see you as a very passionate, creative person, someone who's very beautiful, someone who also knows what they want in life, very confident, very self-assured. This person has also been possibly noticing that you have been creating a lot of things for yourself in your life. I'm also getting that they are kind of trying to emulate this energy, trying to create things in their own life and do a lot of things for themselves so they can possibly come towards you. And I'm also seeing the Knight of Swords here. So this talks about swift communication, sometimes blundering communication. Sometimes the communication can be a bit harsh even, but that's just because this person has a lot to say. And sometimes the Knight of Swords doesn't necessarily know how to spit the words out, so they'll stumble. Okay, very interesting. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for these energies. Rose quartz. Rose quartz. Okay. Clarifier for the Chariot. Clarifier for the Chariot. Right, the 4 Pentacles. Very interesting. So this person has possibly told other people that they want to come towards you because they feel like they can't let you go. The 4 Pentacles is about holding on very tightly. And so what I feel is that this person has been holding on tightly to the relationship with you. If you guys are not together, or if you're in separation or had a breakup or even a fight, this person is definitely thinking about you and they feel like they can't let go of the relationship between you. So they're wanting to come and approach you for that reason. Okay, the Magician. One clarifier for the Magician. One clarifier for the Magician. Okay. 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. You're interesting. So it came out with the Magician card here. So what this is telling me is that, again, this person is trying to bring into the reality. They're trying to manifest this higher relationship with you. The 9 of Cups is about wishes coming true, wish fulfillment. But again, I'm seeing that they are really trying to emulate this energy from you, trying to emulate how you are really manifesting in your own world. And what I mean by that is using your thoughts and your emotions, your passions, and also your physical world to drive you forward in life, and to basically to love yourself more, to drive more self-love, and to do the things that really make you happy. And so this person possibly is not doing those things at this time, or is trying to come into that energy. I don't really feel like they are a true magician right now. I feel like they are really trying to get to that point and trying to learn that. And that's why this 9 of Cups is in reverse. They're trying to achieve this wish with their manifesting powers, but they're not in their completely right energy yet, possibly because of this 4 Pentacles, because they're holding on so tightly that the wish isn't necessarily coming towards them yet. So there's something they have to release and to purge within them, or some possible mindsets or behaviors they need to change before they are ready to really come towards you, is what I'm seeing. Queen of Wands. So what they could be saying to other people is that I don't know how to make this happen. I really want to be with rose quartz, but I'm really not sure how to make this happen. I'm really not sure how to move towards them. Queen of Wands. And clarifier. Okay. Again, this is basically what I just said, guys. We have the Eight of Swords coming out with the Queen of Wands. Again, this person is feeling trapped. I feel like you have untrapped yourself. I think they see that if you were someone in the past who had let your thoughts or emotions get the best of you, they now see that you are not someone who does that anymore. They see that you have released yourself and that now you are in this very vibrant, creative, manifesting energy that you can create for yourself what you want. The Queen of Wands is a very powerful manifester. You can see that she holds this staff here, and that basically is her Ace of Wands. She holds the power for all her new beginnings. She basically, can do what she wants. And someone who is holding on to their baggage of the past, that really weighs them down, and that prevents energy like this. That prevents that beautiful, positive, going with the flow kind of manifestation energy. So I do feel like this person is feeling trapped at this time, or is trying to come out of feeling trapped. I do feel like that has a lot to do with this Four of Pentacles. Whatever they've been holding on to, whether it be situations, mindsets, people, friends, family, any kind of negative aspects of their life that is holding them back from really coming into their true authentic self, that is really holding them back from you as well. So they could be telling their friends and family, or whoever they're talking to about you, that I think they're a really amazing person. They're so beautiful, so confident, so vibrant. They have so much passion for life. Yet I don't know how to emulate that energy. I don't know how to kind of get there. I think they're also thinking that they can't be with you unless they can be on your level, if that makes sense. They can't be with you unless they can match that energy. So now they're really working on themselves and trying to come into that energy. Okay, the Knight of Swords. And clarify the Knight of Swords. Oop. Oh my goodness. Okay, you have the Tower in reverse. Okay, very interesting. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, guys, is the Knight of Swords in two different decks. So that really lets you know this energy is consistent, and the Knight of Swords is what we're talking about. So I do feel like this person is a knight. They may not actually be in the King's energy yet. So the knight is someone who is just a little bit more unstable. They can sometimes be a bit flighty. The Knight of Swords is not known for being flighty, but knights in general kind of are. At least they're known for being less stable than kings are. So this person is showing up as a knight. But knights do bring offers. So this knight is really wanting to talk about possibly a tower moment that happened between the two of you in your past. This could be a breakup. This could have been a fight. This could be something that really tore down the foundation between the two of you. The Tower is about tearing down already set foundations that were crumbling, to build up new ones. So this person could be coming in and wanting to clarify things about the breakup, coming in with that sword of truth to tell you everything about what happened in your past. I also feel that this moment will also be a Tower moment. It will really possibly change your perspective about what you think about this person, or what has happened in the past between the two of you. It can really clarify things in terms of that. So I really do feel like this person is trying to come in and offer you a lot of truth. So in review, what this person is saying about you, they're saying that they want to come towards you because they feel like they can't let you go. They're also saying that they see that you are in a really powerful energy at this time, and they're trying to emulate that energy. Because they want to have this new beginning and this wish fulfillment with you, and they're not really sure how to make that happen because they're not really sure how to get out of this Eight of Swords energy that they found themselves in. They're also saying that they see you as someone who's very passionate and creative, very beautiful, thoughtful. And they also see that you have released yourself, possibly saying to other people that you are in a much better situation than you were in before, and they're trying to emulate that energy for themselves. And they're also saying to other people that they want to come in and talk to you about what possibly happened in the past between the two of you and clear the air between the two of you. All right, Rose Quartz, that was your reading. I hope you really enjoyed that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on to Blue Obsidian. All right, so Blue Obsidian, what have they been saying about you? What are they saying about Blue Obsidian? All right, got a jumper. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. What are they saying about Blue Obsidian? And guys, I don't read reversals unless I'm guided to. What are they saying about Blue Temperance? What are they saying about Blue Obsidian? Ooh, wow. Okay, now I'm guided to. Alrighty, wow. We have some big energies coming through here. So we have the Knight of Wands, Temperance, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Cups. Wow, so what I'm really seeing here is that off the bat, this person has possibly been talking about having a reconciliation with you, wanting to come in very passionately to offer you just wanting to equal out the energy between the two of you. If there's been any disdain or any disagreements in the past, they're really wanting to level out this energy with you. I'm also getting that they're not completely sure how to do this, or that they possibly are having trouble with self-love at this time. We're going to get clarifiers to see what's really going on. And they're also really feeling this soulmate connection between the two of you. They could be telling their friends or family right now that they really feel a connection with you, that you two have a really deep bond. Yeah, I'm getting an image of two people hugging, so that they really want to be close to you, that they feel very close to you. So let's go ahead and grab some clarifiers for these messages. The Knight of Wands and clarifier. Wow, oh my gosh, you guys. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups came out again in the reverse. So this person is wanting to come towards you because they do feel this soulmate connection with you. They feel this very strongly. So if you have not been sure if this person has really felt this connection with you, they really do. They definitely think about you. They definitely hold you in their heart. You're definitely someone that they find very special, and that they think the connection between the two of you is very special. However, they are not totally sure if you'd accept them, is what I'm getting. They're wanting to come towards you with this passionate offer, but they're not totally sure how it's going to go. I'm also getting for some of you, this is not for all of you, that they're wanting to come in for more of a short-term thing, that they don't really believe that this relationship will be long-term, or that they necessarily want it to be long-term. And that they may not want to have a long-term connection in that way. Again, that's not for everyone. I'm only saying that because the Knight of Wands is someone who can be in and out of people's lives. That is a very common thing for the Knight of Wands specifically. And also the Two of Cups came out reversed in this way. I'm getting for most of you that this person wants to come in because they feel this connection with you. But if you resonate with that, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest, right? Okay, Temperance. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna leave these out and just talk about these. We're having Temperance here with the Seven of Swords, and it also came out with the Eight of Wands reversed, the Devil, and the Tower. Guys, this is what I was picking up before when I was saying that some of them don't necessarily want to have a long-term relationship, and this for these reasons. Again, this is not for all of you, but we're going to go on a little detour here. So they've possibly been saying to other people that they want to mend the energies of deception that have been between you. Any kind of miscommunication that there's been with this Eight of Wands in reverse, miscommunication that really revealed their I guess more devilish aspects of themselves, the worst sides of themselves, the distorted sides of themselves, right, in which there was a tower moment. I do feel that in this, if you guys have had some miscommunication, it really revealed how I'm getting how ugly, how I guess the more distasteful sides of this person. It really brought out that Seven of Swords energy, which is deception. So I do feel like at this time, this person is trying to heal this within themselves. But if you guys are taking the message that this person is just trying to come in for a fling, I would take this as a little bit of a cautionary tale to be very careful. This person may have not come out of this energy yet. They could still be in this energy. So it's important to, you know, guard your heart and to be careful with, you know, with letting people in your life, right? So again, that's just for some of you. If you feel that it's for you, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest, right? But for others of you, this person is wanting to come in, again, because they feel a soulmate connection with you, and they're really wanting to balance out the scales after some kind of deception, right? It doesn't have to be too, you know, that extreme, but it could be that they have possibly hurt your feelings in the past, that they've really hurt you. This person definitely knows this, and so they're wanting to heal the deception between the two of you. They're wanting to talk about this and get honest, become clean with you, and really wash themselves in the waters of temperance. You know, this is all about healing. This is about sometimes it's about reconciliation and reunion. This person is really wanting to share these energies with you and get over the energy of the Seven of Swords. Beautiful. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, well, we'll see that upright actually. Okay, so we have the Chariot here. Okay, I'm getting two messages. So this is funny. This one group is really split into two segments here. So if you are in the group that this person is coming back because they feel more of a soulmate connection and they're wanting to heal things between the two of you, this person is possibly having a bit of trouble starting this up. They're having trouble coming towards you and really practicing that self-love. I'm getting that they're in a lot of different situations that are possibly taking from their cup at this moment. That's really hard for them to fill their cup right now because, and what I mean by fill their cup is give themselves enough self-love to the point where they have enough on reserve for others to freely give. So it's a little tough for this person to do this right now, which is why they're having some trouble coming towards you at this point. And if it's for the other group in which this person maybe just be wanting to have a fling, it's a little bit of a similar message for this, that this person is, I'm really getting that this person could possibly be giving to others at this time, or again, that maybe only for some of you, even within that own group, or I'm really seeing this person is distracted from filling their own cup at this time. They could be involved in other things. I'm also getting this could be drinking possibly. This could be other people. It could be substance abuse. Guys, please take what resonates with this. But with this, we're really having someone who, again, having a tough time coming towards you because they're not filling their own cup properly. They're not giving themselves that self-love in the way that is really important for them right now. So if you're in this second group where someone really is kind of wanting to come in and have a bit of a fling, this person does not have enough self-love to really even see that what they're doing. It's kind of all about like me right now for that person. So I would really be careful if you resonate with that. But other than that, this person is just having a hard time loving themselves properly right now and giving themselves enough self-love to be able to come towards you and express that to you effortlessly, you know, to have enough love in their own cup so their cup would spill over. All right, so we have the Two of Cups. One clarifier, please, for the Two of Cups. we go. And we have the Strength card. That's beautiful. Beautiful message to end off on. So again, for both groups, this person does feel the soulmate connection between the two of you. Both groups, this person is trying to gather the strength to come towards you this time, gather the confidence. I'm also seeing that they're trying to gather the strength to really give more love into their own cup. I'm seeing someone like squeezing themselves into their own cup. I do feel like this person is possibly juggling a lot of things this time, possibly very busy with projects, and so it's hard for them to really fill up their own cup at this time. They're really giving a lot to other people. It doesn't have to be romantically, guys. It can be, you know, family, friends, projects, school, work. It can be a lot of different things that this person is doing right now. So it's very important for them to have that strength to take a step back possibly, and to give to themselves fully. So what are they saying about you right now? They're saying that they want to come towards you because they feel a soulmate connection with you. They're not entirely sure how it's going to turn out. They're saying that they're not sure if you would accept them back. They're saying that they want to have some kind of reconciliation with you. They wanted to reconcile the past of any deception that has been with you guys. They wanted to reconcile any miscommunication and talk about this miscommunication. But they're also telling people that they're having a hard time loving themselves in one way or another. They're having a hard time giving to themselves because they're doing a lot of different things in their life, and they're feeling very busy, possibly very rushed at this time. So they're not wanting to really bring the energy onto you, and they're having a little bit of a hard time coming towards you for that reason. And they're also saying that they feel a very deep connection with you. They feel a very deep bond, and they're trying to muster up the courage to come towards you once they're able to fill the cup up for themselves. All right, Blue Obsidian, that is your reading. I really hope you enjoyed that. All right, if you have chosen Amethyst, this is your reading. All right, so what have they been saying about you, Amethyst? Oh, wow, okay. How I immediately want it to come out. 8 of Cups. What have they been saying about Amethyst? Okay, the 9 of Swords. What have they been saying about Amethyst? Okay, I'm gonna take both of these. Okay, actually, not to take this one. I was going not to take that. Okay, last one. I've been saying about Amethyst. Okay, bottom. Is that what I heard? All right. Okay. Very interesting. Wow. Okay. Amethyst. I got a little bit of a heartbreaker right now. I'm just kidding. Okay, so what I'm seeing so far, if you guys are in separation or if you guys have broken up, this person is really feeling that loss. They're possibly telling other people, I can't believe this person left. I'm really getting that you left the situation, or if this other person left, there was some kind of breakup, right? But I'm really getting that you had left. So what I'm seeing so far is they're telling other people, I can't believe this person left. It's put me in a lot of anxiety. They possibly have not been saying that to other people, but they've been feeling that energy. It made me really worried. I've been in a lot of anxiety since Amethyst has left. They're also seeing you as someone who's very intuitive, someone who's very caring and nurturing, also nurturing towards yourself. So possibly saying that, you know, Amethyst is such a caring person. They're so beautiful, they're so soft, and they're so kind. And it was more important for them to take care of themselves at this time. And they're also possibly putting out plans for the future. They could be saying, I really want to have some kind of future with Amethyst later on. And I'm thinking about how I would possibly approach them in the future. So let's go ahead and grab some clarifiers for this energy. All right. I have one clarifier for the Eight of Cups. Clarifier for the Eight of Cups. Okay. Go ahead, hit the Emperor. What is this? Alrighty. The last card that showed up, guys, was the Tower, just in case you're interested. I'm gonna bring it up. Alright, so the Eight of Cups has come out with the Emperor. So what this is really telling me is that you possibly left this situation because this person wasn't acting in their power in the relationship. And what I mean by that was that they possibly weren't showing enough effort. They possibly weren't really showing up in the way that was good for the relationship or was helpful. I'm really getting this person possibly wasn't putting enough effort in. I'm really getting that they weren't like being this emperor. They weren't being someone who was in control of themselves possibly or control of the relationship. Or on the flip side, they could have been overly controlling, and that resulted in you wanting to walk away and find someone who was this emperor energy, someone who was stable, someone who was in control, someone who would provide for you in the way that you had wanted in a relationship. Okay, so the Knight of Swords. And they know this also. Clarifier for the Knight of Swords. Come out. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So if you guys have possibly had a conversation that just didn't go well, a conversation in which you possibly brought up what had happened between the two of you, they're really thinking about this right now. They're thinking about how they possibly have reacted towards you in the past, how they've reacted towards you calling them out on their toxic behavior or just things that they really shouldn't have been doing in the relationship. I'm really getting an energy of like calling out, you know, you possibly have brought up to this person that they weren't in the energy or they weren't acting the way that you would need them to facilitate a healthy relationship. And this person either would have dismissed you or got defensive or just, you know, they didn't respond in the way that was helpful for the situation. And they're really feeling the pain of that now. They're really feeling the pain of these like blundering words or this miscommunication that the two of you have had. And they're really seeing that as the point of like their downfall, right? So they're possibly telling people that, you know, I'm really feeling badly about the situation where, you know, we had this talk and I said these things to them and now I can't take them back. Now I seem like, you know, like I'm a dick. Now I seem like, you know, so-and-so. And they're really feeling badly about this right now. I'm getting a lot of regret and guilt off of these cards, off of some kind of miscommunication. And I'm also getting that they wish that they could have just accepted that they weren't doing well and that they weren't in this energy. Right, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Alrighty. Got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. With the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Very beautiful. Oh, okay. I'm going to explain this in a second. Okay. Sometimes the bottom of the deck gives me like a whole story, and this one just gave me a little mini story, so I'm going to tell you guys about it. But what this is saying right now is that, again, this person is seeing you as someone who's very nurturing, very beautiful, very caring, that you care for yourself, you care for others, that you possibly have a very gentle energy that they really enjoy. They love your energy, that you possibly are a very like emotional person. And by emotional, I mean someone who's, you know, very deep, that you feel deeply, that you love deeply. This person is really wanting to have some sort of new beginning with you and start over with you again. But again, these fears are really blocking them from having a new beginning with you in the physical. Ace of Pentacles reversed. And that's why this card is reversed, guys, because I feel like they are not sure how they could get to this. And with the bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands, they're really wanting to have a more stable foundation with you. The Four of Wands is all about foundation, it's about commitment, it's about marriage. Not saying that this person is, you know, ready to like put a ring on or anything. They could be, possibly. But that this person is really wanting to have a more committed, stable foundation with you. And they're really feeling like if they were to offer this to you right now, you would be Queen of Swords. Cut their head off. You'd be like, no, this is some BS. I really don't want to deal with you right now. I can't believe you're coming into my energy with this. You know what you said to me in the past. All of that. So this isn't necessarily how you would be, but they're very worried about you, about approaching you as a Queen of Cups and telling you about this new beginning and then having you turn to the Queen of Swords. Someone who's basically going to like cut their head off if they, you know, if they really tell them, if they really tell you how they feel. So they're very worried about that at this time. I'm getting a lot of anxiety from this reading. This could be even someone, I'm getting that this kind of happens to them often, not necessarily the anxiety, but thinking about the situation and then having that situation give them anxiety. So there's definitely someone who feels a lot of regret and is thinking about the situation heavily. It's also kind of a dark night of the soul kind of energy. So this person could have been thinking about this for quite a while and it's forcing them to purge and basically to become a better person, to purge all the negative mindsets and fears, the things that are actually holding them back from being a healthy person, from being a person who could sustain a relationship like that. So they're really trying to get over this at this time. And the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Alrighty. Okay, interesting. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. Two of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so Two of Wands is all about making plans for the future. Okay, guys, I just got the image of a ball and chain. Someone wanting to move forward, but again, that ball and chain. This person really feels held back from making plans because they possibly have had a deceptive energy with you in the past. Because they possibly have put you through deception or have deceived you with their words or actions in the past. So they are really wanting to move forward with you. They're really wanting to make these plans, but they feel like because of their past actions, they're not able to move forward in the way that would be healthy and the way that would be, you know, conducive to the both of you. So what have they been saying about you in review? They've been saying that they are a little bit surprised that you walked away. They're also kind of impressed. They know that you walked away because they weren't in the energy that they were supposed to be to have this conducive, harmonious relationship with you. They know that they're supposed to be an emperor. They know that they're supposed to provide and be stable, and they know that you walked away for this reason. They've been saying that they have been having some anxiety over possibly a conversation that you two have had in the past that didn't go very well, some miscommunication about the relationship possibly. They've been saying that they see you as this person who is very caring, very nurturing, very beautiful, and that they want to have this new beginning with you, but they're afraid to come towards you with this idea for the sake of you getting upset or you rejecting them. And again, that they're wanting to come towards you and make a plan, but they feel like their past actions have really messed them up and that they're not really able to bring this towards you in the way that would be conducive for a healthy relationship. So right now they're really trying to purge these fears and get over this, so they can come into a more healthy energy, more into this emperor energy, so they can come towards you and make a stable offer. Okay, so Amethyst, that was your reading. I really hope you enjoyed that. All right, everybody, that was for the readings for today. I really hope you enjoyed those messages. Again, I am available for personal readings, so if you guys are interested in those, all the instructions for that will be down below in the description box. So please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would love that so much. And please feel free to leave a comment down below talking about your own situation, or just leave a nice comment. I love to interact with you guys down there in the comment section. I do read all the comments, and I love getting new comments, so that'd be awesome. And until next time, love and light to you all. Bye.